What's up, everybody? This is Jeremiah here, and today we're gonna react to the video, "The Most Brutal Fight in DBZ" by Sensible Say. Now, as you can see here, oh, my baby VIDEL. Oh no, because she was holding herself. She was actually doing pretty good. Holding herself down, and then not nonsense, but the reality starts to hit. Not reality, but it's just. I don't know. Rest in peace, Toriyama. But rest in peace, Toriyama. It's just that. Why did he do this to home? Why? Come on, man. Like, oh, bro. Like, you shouldn't have done this to her. Really, shouldn't have done this to her. But we're gonna get into it today. The analysis of this fight. Oh my gosh. Without further ado, let's sit back, relax, and let's react to the video. Ooh, good hit.
What the? Spopovich's head is spun completely.
Yeah, VIDEL. Oh. Goku, you should let Gohan get in there. I don't care. I don't care if he's disqualified. You should let Gohan get in there.
Come on.
Spopovich, open up.
Yeah, FBI, open up. We got you surrounded. Hands up.
Today we're going to break down the most brutal fight in Dragon Ball, and there isn't even a single Saiyan involved. It's VIDEL, the daughter of Mr. Satan, versus Spopovich, who in the last tournament was kind of a journeyman fighter. He lost to Hercule easily in the first round. VIDEL is coming into this one as the betting favorite, but the bookies might have it wrong. This man is on so much gear, it's insane. The previous competitors barely recognize him.
What's going on? He's different. He's changed.
He's a
And he's
Majin.
got the worst case of roid rage I've ever seen. Look at him in a full sweat, just Where's USADA? Vada? Somebody just test this man.
Facts,
these two
man.
are facing off, and we're gonna break it down and score it with the 10-point must system. This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds.
All right.
At the end of each round, the winner gets 10 points, and the loser gets 9 points or less, depending on how badly they lost. If it goes all 3, the scores get tallied, and the fighter with more points wins. But the fight can end in any round via stoppage. Okay,
Ring
let's
out
get
or
right into
TKO.
it. Sound the bell. Round
Let's
one.
ready to
Let's
rumble.
The first round starts off with VIDEL coming in hot, landing the head kick. Elbow to the body while her opponent's stunned. She's trying to overwhelm him with the volume here, but Spopovich is blocking these shots with a stupid version of the Philly shell. We'll call it the steroid shell.
Steroid
VIDEL
shell.
pulls away and blitzes right back in. Spopovich drops his guard and gets clipped up top and dropped with the...
See, VIDEL know how to fight. She held her own. She held her own in the beginning of the fight, though. Like, oh my gosh, this is painful to watch.
But before the announcer can even start the count, he stands back up. Look at this, the fight just started and VIDEL is already nervous that he can take her power. See, that's that privileged mindset. Spopovich rushes in with a stiff jab, but a block. They're both throwing out shots here, but neither fighter landing. If you watch my videos, you already know that DBZ has some of the most underrated choreography. The animators really give us some gems in these fast frames.
Yeah.
But this is not one of those times. This combo here is genuinely buns.
I mean, I understand that, but it's just that it's not like, you know, Goku or Vegeta or Gohan or Piccolo even. It's not one of those, like, the DBZ fighters. It's not one of those guys. So hey, it's not even like Goten and Trunks. But I totally do understand that it's really not, you know, as much as impactful as their fights are with VIDEL and with this one. So I do agree with you, dog. I do agree with you, Sensible Saying. I do agree with you. Buns.
Spopovich caught lacking, gets clipped again with the head kick. Comes right back in though, and now he's pressuring
Again with the
VIDEL.
jabs.
He tries to tie up and use his size advantage here, but whoop! Slide on him.
Sweep.
Spopovich turns to get met with
Another kick. Oh, flawless.
another head kick. She loves that shot. And I love the sponsor of today's video.
Shout out to the sponsor, my man. Shout out to the
Zen Market is
sponsor.
a proxy shopping service that lets you buy items Sensible_Saiyan and sign up using the code Sensible_Saiyan to get 1,000 Zen points for free, which is the equivalent of about 1,000 yen off of international shipping fees. Thank you to Zen Market for sponsoring this video. Man, he turned right into the power here. Very slick maneuver from VIDEL that drops her opponent for the second time.
Knockdown.
Again, though, Spopovich gets up before the count even starts.
Ring him
and
out.
She's shook. This time, understandably so, because that was a picture-perfect connection. Spopovich rushing in again and tries to do basically the same thing. Bulldozer with a size advantage, but another slick maneuver by VIDEL here. She frames up, trips the right leg, and uses his momentum to toss him away. So far, I haven't
Smart.
seen much skill from
Ah.
Spopovich here.
To be fair with you, if Videl would have had more strength on that, I think, because in this specific fight, I think her plan was trying to ring him out, which is a smart plan, because she couldn't like knock him out, because she's gonna get back up on the 10 count. So her best bet is to ring him out, or yeah, her best bet is to ring him out, and that throw that she did was pretty good. Just like it gets to be close to the edge, so that boom, Videl, you the winner, baby, you're the winner.
I'm seeing a leaky defense and just horrible takedown entries. He just
Yeah.
seems like a bully type of fighter so far, but he's so durable. The man just keeps coming back for more. Look at him foaming at the mouth, bro. This
Yo, ref, announcer, call it, call it. This man's on rabies. He has rabies. He has rabies. Call it off the fight. Call off the fight. He's taking roids. Disqualify him. Vidal, you go to the next round. Disqualify the dude, please.
isn't magic. Babidi gave this dude trend. Videl charging back in. Both fighters looking to clash with the elbows, but she changes it up and blocks last second. She wants to set him up for another head kick here, but Spopovich turns to stuff the shot while her leg is still chambered. She tries to kick with the other leg, but a block. Videl ducks under the counter, tries to counter the counter, but a catch and shoot from Spopovich. High guard though, she's staying defensively responsible. They both want to throw, but neither lands. A couple frames repeat before we see Spopovich getting tagged up top. Another one. Side kick to the body, drops him again. Surely he's done for good this time. Videl is winded here. It was really one-sided, but she did.
I understand she's winded, but that could have been an opportunity for her to ring him out. He's right there close to the ring out. That could have been her chance to ring him out, but she didn't. She
definitely had to work hard for that knockout. Spopovich got back up again before the 10 count, and she can't believe it.
You're kidding!
You gotta ring him out,
Round one
sweetie.
comes to a close, and I'm scoring this one a 10-8 for Videl.
Yep.
Let's take a look at the stats. She landed 9
Videl did
significant
very,
strikes,
very
while
good.
Spopovich couldn't.
First off, I'm sorry, Sensible saying. I understand the defense, but you should have not gave him an 8. I'm telling you, you should not give him an 8. With that type of performance, I know Videl was having Videl is an experienced fighter, so I give her props. Legitimately, I give her props, no joke. But Spopovich, an 8, my guy, I suggest you give him like at least a 6, because it was horrendous. I know he was blocking and stuff like that, but like you gotta give him a 6 or a 7. No, a 6. Give him a 6. 6.5 even.
For Videl. Let's take a look at the stats. She landed 9 significant strikes, while Spopovich couldn't land a single thing. Not a lot of volume for her, but super impressive shutting him out here.
Yeah.
She scored 3 knockdowns. I can already see the pushback in the comments saying I should have given her a 10-7.
No. Videl is rightfully so a 10. Spopovich should have gotten like a 6.
But the problem is that she didn't deal nearly as much damage as the numbers might suggest. And the optics were just kind of bad for her. She was gassing a bit at the end of the round and just didn't look in control despite all the work she put in. Still, great start for her. Let's take a look at the second round.
What's good, guys? Enjoying the video? That's great. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and turn on the notifications to know when I upload another video. Also, tune into the live streams. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. So choose whichever platform that fits best for you. Also, join the Discord, link in the description down below. And I noticed that most of you guys are watching my videos but not subscribed. If you guys are watching the video and liking it, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Without further ado, let's get back into the video.
Round 2.
Round 2 starts off
Fight.
with Spopovich fired up despite getting absolutely cooked last round. Gohan with his amazing fight IQ doesn't see any cause for concern here. But Goku and Vegeta immediately.
Now look, they know. Goku's like, yo, you know this guy's on roids, right? Vegeta's like, yeah, man. I don't know what the fudge. Who got her versing that dude, bro? But we gotta step in. I mean, I don't know, fam. I don't know, dog. But we gotta do. That's your son's girl, man. We gotta do something, fam. Oh man, it's tough. But yeah, man, we gotta watch out for this dude, cause we know Bobby's behind this, right? Yeah, man, Bobby's behind this, dog. We gotta stop him.
Immediately notice something is off.
Yeah, we gotta stop him.
Or not on Spopovich. I love how this scene shows the subtle, unspoken respect that these two have for each other. This is basically the show telling us who really stays locked in and who really lives that life.
Facts.
Spopovich rushing in recklessly again, gets met with the boot to the face, followed by a downward elbow that bounces him off the floor.
Double elbow. double elbow. That's nice, Videl.
Videl not letting up here, charges in while he's getting back up and connects with a nasty body shot flurry. Now he's open up top. Eat their knee. Spopovich hits the deck again, and Videl is looking absolutely gassed.
Dang, the
She thinks
stamina.
it's finally over, but this man is a zombie. Stands back again with a big grin on his face. Now he's walking her down.
Oh,
She
Videl,
takes
you gotta
too long
run.
to lock in. Eat that backhand.
Oh.
First connection for him in the fight, and he dropped her. He's walking her down again. She thinks she's safe, but the second she kips back up, he sprints in to land a boot to the face.
Oh.
Videl's about to fall out of the arena, but she uses the flying technique that Gohan taught her to save herself.
That a girl? You know, I taught her that little trick.
I think she would have been better off if she had fallen out of the ring.
Why?
Hey, Gohan. You don't know. At this point, you don't know. But listen to your pops, man. Listen to your pops. You about to see what's about to happen, fam. Oh my gosh, man. I can't, man. Goku knew what was about to happen. Him and Vegeta knew what was about to happen.
Gohan just doesn't get it.
He doesn't.
Spopovich, overconfident because of his gassed opponent, telegraphs the slowest punch ever. Easy dodge. Follow up a whoop. Look, he's frustrated that she hasn't wilted yet. Textbook bully fighter mentality here as he gets caught off by her speed. Head kick lands flush. Spopovich is still on his feet, but it looks like he got stunned a bit from that one. What the hell? She broke his neck.
Out of girl, Videl.
Frozen
Spinal.
stiff, he drops to the floor, and Videl falls to her knees in disgust. Her, the announcer, everybody in the audience, except for the goats, thinks that she just killed
Facts.
this man. She's about to be disqualified, but he starts to get back up. No way, bro. Babidi did not give Vegeta this type of juice. What is he on?
Facts.
He forces his neck back into place and puts himself together. Videl is flabbergasted. You gotta lock back in.
Oh.
This man is insane. Listen to him. He rushes back in with the left, but Videl dodges by taking to the sky. She thinks she's safe up there, but to everyone's surprise, this man also starts flying.
Call the fight off. Announcer, stop the fight. Stop the fight.
He passes her and takes the high ground, then pulls out another surprise by firing off a ki blast. She's a deer in headlights right now. It lands flush, and she's hurt bad. Barely manages to catch her fall here. She stands up tired and beat down as round 2 comes to a close. Look, I'm gonna score this one for Videl too, but this time only a 10-9. Here are the stats for the round. Videl scored 3 knockdowns again this round. This time, one of them was lethal too. She broke his neck, or at least dislocated it, but me personally, I think there was some spinal breakage going on.
Spinal.
21 of 21 strikes landed too. Granted,
Perfect.
most of them were from that one body shot flurry earlier in the round. She
Yeah.
couldn't shut Spopovich out this time, and he ended up landing some shots too. Not a lot, but you can see the power difference here. He knocked her down with 2 of the 3 strikes he did land, plus a landed ki blast that completely stole the momentum for him. Which, by the way, we were told in the show that he held back so he wouldn't kill her and get disqualified. Anyways, the score is now 20-17 in favor of
Peek here,
Videl
peek here.
going into round 3. She may be up on the cards, but that's not the full story of the fight. The betting lines have completely flipped in favor of Spopovich. Let's take a look at the third and final
Round 3.
Round
Fight.
3 starts with Spopovich walking Videl down again, and she's trying to hype herself up.
He doesn't scare me. I'm the daughter of Mr. Satan, the man who defeated Cell.
Honestly, this is just sad.
Hey, it was
She's
her boyfriend,
delusional.
though.
Her only solace left is being Hercule's daughter. He's a fraud.
Facts, man. Go. Your boyfriend killed Cell. Your boyfriend killed Cell. Okay. It's kind of same, but your boyfriend killed Cell.
Your father is a liar, coward, snake oil salesman, fraud. She charges back in. Spopovich doesn't even try to get out of the way of this head kick. Hook kick, round kick. She's spamming them, but just doesn't have that same pop in her shots anymore. Spopovich lands a headbutt,
Oh.
body shot,
Oh.
left up top that
Oh.
sends her flying and drops her. Look at the frame on that last shot. Look at that.
Aye. Dang, animators. Great job, but oof. What the? Oh my gosh.
Pain in her eyes, the jaw probably broken, the arms and legs going limp because her brain was disconnected from her body. This is her CTE origin story right here. Videl determined not to quit. She gets back up and continues to fight. Right hand, left hook. She's teeing off, but it means nothing to him. Eat that head kick.
Oh.
Downward elbow to the body
Oh.
drops her. Spopovich with the ground and pound. Videl is getting pummeled here while her bum-ass father is looking at himself in the mirror, striking pose
Do something, Hercule. Do something.
like an idiot. Which, by the way, I don't know how it just dawned on me that Spopovich is torturing her, probably to get revenge on Hercule. Anyway, Spopovich winds up a huge punch that gives Videl an opening to escape. She jumps back in, and this man isn't even trying to defend anymore. Gets met with 30 unanswered strikes up top. Videl trying to finish him, but a grab.
Oh,
He's
no.
laughing at her.
Oh, no.
Grabs the knee and
Oh,
just
no.
humiliates her by spinning her around like a rag doll. He throws her away like a piece of garbage, and just before she's about to lose by ring out, something stops her. Did she fly again? Did she discover a new hidden power? He just wanted to continue the humiliation ritual.
No. No.
It's over. Somehow she gets back up and she's wobbling towards Spopovich, trying to get her legs back. She wants it back in blood.
Ooh.
This was actually a nice counter by Spopovich. He faked like he was gonna eat the shot like he has been, then pulled back and just made a collision course. Reminds me of this exchange from Goku versus Demon King Piccolo. Arguably Goku's worst beatdown, by the way. Spopovich chasing her down. Soccer kick to the spinal. Needed the spinal. This is just brutal. Look how he positions her head before peppering her with shots to the face. How is Gohan not doing anything here?
I've gotta stop him!
Then do it. What are you standing around
Go,
for?
man. Come on. That's
Just
your
look at
girl.
this. Spopovich picks her up by the cranial, and here comes the pain. Body shot after body shot. The police force wants to arrest this man. He lets her go to land a huge shot that sends her flying. And this psychopath calculated the distance to make sure she didn't fall out of the ring either. She gets back up despite Gohan's advice not to, probably because he doesn't command any respect. Spopovich just licking his lips. He's sick. He's sick in the head. Knee to the face. Man, Gohan is a punk, dude. What are you doing? And why are Goku and Krillin holding him back here? I'm
Yeah,
guessing
Goku.
maybe they don't want him to accidentally catch a body. I'd get that, but then why don't you step in? This is getting ridiculous. Just Videl is literally crying as Gohan finally makes a move. It doesn't amount to anything though, since the one who saves her is actually his partner Yamu, who basically just tells him to finish the job. Spopovich kicks Videl out of the ring, winning the fight in the third round via knockout. Here are the stats for the round. It looks pretty competitive on paper, except for the 5 knockdowns Spopovich landed. Yeah, pretty much none of the shots Videl landed here really had any effect on her opponent. By this point, her fatigue and battle damage caught up to her, while Spopovich was arguably heating up as the fight went on. Here are the stats for the fight overall. This has to be one of the highest knockdown rates ever in a DBZ battle. 13 drops in a 3-rounder is crazy. And let me know, do you guys think that this is the most brutal fight in the show? I personally think it's gotta be up there because the optics were just crazy, and watching it felt like it was going on forever. Plus, it was just sad too. Poor Videl, man. Everybody failed her here. Everybody. Her rat of a father, the Supreme Kai, the tournament announcer, the future father-in-law, Krillin, the police force, and of course her boyfriend. With that in mind,
Dang, Videl.
everybody please, let's take a moment and pay our respects. If you made it this far, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. I will see you soon, and I'm out of here.
Proverbs versus the day, man. Proverbs 22:29. Do you see a man who excels in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before unknown men. Yo, shout out to Sensible Saiyan for the video, man. Yeesh, bro. Videl. Yeah, he's right. Everybody failed her. Everybody failed her. That fight made her retire, and that's a valid point. Your boyfriend couldn't do anything. Your future father-in-law couldn't do anything. Krillin couldn't do anything. The announcer couldn't do anything. The police couldn't do anything. Oh my gosh, nobody could have done a dang thing, man. Videl, oh, Shawty, I'm sorry, man. Oh, Videl. Everybody failed there. But again, man, shout out to Sensible Saiyan for the video. The original video link in the description down below. Follow me on all the socials. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends, and turn on notifications to know when I upload on a video. With all being said, this is Jeremiah. God bless you all. Jesus loves you. Repent and be saved. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's